Welcome to Let's Weave Beads. In this video I am going to be showing you some extra beads that will be needed to connect your diamonds together. Here I show the 5 diamonds for our star. Now if for this piece we are going to have both faces of the star the same. So you will actually want 2 of each of these diamonds. Be sure to have that ready for later videos. But right now I'm just showing you 1 of each. You will always want to have the star shape graph to help you make sure that you lay out your diamonds in the correct position. So I'll move those over. Now when you go to connect your star or diamonds together, you need to have extra beads, which I'm going to explain. So what we want to do is we want to take our graphs. You want to have your graphs and you want to set them out according to the pattern so the centers are all together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll need to adjust them so we make sure they all fit. Move them over a little bit. Only have so much space. Alright, so there's our 5, and we want to adjust them so that they line up. Well, I actually was hoping to be able to tape them together, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So instead, we're going to do it slightly differently and work on them set by set. So here is 1 and 2. And where you're going to need your extra beads is where they meet. So here you see this meets here, and these will relatively meet as well. But you have an extra bead you're going to need right here to make that happen. So that's where you're going to need the extra bead. Then here you can see it a little easier because the way it's cut, it sort of looks like the bead. So this is where you're going to need your extra bead, and same here, and then same right here. So for this you're going to need 4 extra beads, and that will be the same between each set of diamonds. Now for this pattern, these beads will all be the same color because the background is black, so you'll just have black. But if you are doing a pattern such as Lucky Cat here, then these will be different depending on the pattern because the design covers the entire face of the star. So when you go to figure out this part, you can do it just 2 at a time, in between. You will want to do it probably, if it's one that covers the entire face of the star, you'll want to do it during cleanup because sometimes you might need to make a change somewhere. For example, right here at the bottom of his bell is where they met up, and it's a little black dot, so you see it doesn't connect to the bell. So when I cleaned it up for the second go, I put 2 extra blacks on the design so that the bell connected and the black was part of the bell on his collar. So that is why if the design covers the entire face of the star, you will want to do this part during cleanup. So unfortunately they didn't fit together like I was hoping to, all 5, but what you do is you take 2 together and you put in your extra beads, and then when it comes time you will take those 2, put them together, and then you'll sew them up, which I'm going to show you in the next video, how you connect one diamond to the next diamond. Hope to see you there.